friends. Welcome. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone is in peace in your world. Got a message from an inner child. I was supposed to do it the other day, but life. Apologize for that. But so inner child has been reaching out for a while, so we pulled the cards, and what we got was, it is never truly the end. Spend time in nature, and your presence is a gift to others. So this message is for people who are experiencing a situation going on right now. It's a couple of situations, but you're feeling a certain kind of way, and the first card links to the main feeling that we are getting, which is it is never truly the end, and the message belief is, beloved, in this everything will be okay. So I'm getting that you have been in these relationships, these situationships, however you want to call it, and you are now realizing that it is time to let it go, and you're feeling a certain kind of way about it because you've been doing this for a while, you've been in it for a while, you've been holding on for a long time because you have been feeling that in some ways you felt stuck, in some ways you felt trapped, in some ways you felt that you just had to be there. And looking back, your inner child is stating that, even though, you've gone through what you have gone through, that the time has come to let this go, to release it. But even in doing so, even in letting go, it's not the end per se. It may be the close of this chapter. It's really just time to move on, time to go to the next phase, time to clear out, because what it is you've had this time, you've been in this, and inner child is wanting to let you know that it's okay to let it go, it's okay to release this, because it's time to clear out that space. So what is better for you is the space is cleared for you to let something else in, and something else is coming in. But again, you have to make that space, you have to let it go. And while it may seem that because you've been holding on, because you've been in this for a while, you've been comfortable, you've been it's like you've just been comfortable, you've been feeling it, you've been holding on for such a long time. But Spirit is saying it's time to move on, it's time to let go. There are bigger and brighter things that are meant for you, but you must let it go. And even though you may feel conflicted, you may be feeling, a certain sadness, that it's okay to move on, it's okay to let go, it's okay to advance and to grow and to be open to new experiences, to new expressions of your life, and that the lesson, accepting the lesson that came with whatever it is that is time to let go. I understand, I've been feeling similar, but it's just saying it's time to let go. You should move on. And one of the ways to help with this moving on is to spend some time in nature. If you are in a place where it is okay to do that, Northern Hemisphere going into spring, just had the new year, so moving into this spring, moving into this new season. So as you are cycling into this new season, it's time to start fresh, start anew, and as you know, with the spring, in the autumn, in the Southern Hemisphere, there is, this change coming in. So with that change, it's time to move on to something else. And spending time in nature is going to allow you to enjoy, to see, to feel, to experience other things that are that can bring you some more peace, some as you are transitioning from the other situation, the being in nature can bring you some peace. Sit in the sun, sit in the breeze, water. Go sit by some water if you can. If you can't get to the beach, go to the creek, the river, the lake, if you can. And if you can't do that, even sitting by a pool can be beneficial for you right now. Being able to connect with Mother Earth and nature is going to open up a space where you can allow this healing, for this letting go that may need to take place. And that is probably in your best interest. And last card is your presence is a gift to others. That there are some other people who have been around, who are near, who are wanting to be close, who are more appreciative of you and are looking to share in your presence, to be a part of your presence. They want to let you know that you are important to them, you are of value to them, and that you are worthy. You are, you may be feeling a certain kind of way about the fact that you may be time to let things go, to move on to another space, but you are valuable, you are lovable, you are capable, you are special to other people who you may not even realize that your presence is healing to other people. And if you take the time and think, if this is resonating with you, if you think about those people who bring you a wait, hold on one second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. There are people who are in your sphere of influence, your sphere of connection, who are wanting to be close to you, and not necessarily in a romantic sense, but there are people who are there for you, people who care about you, people who think about you, people who enjoy being with you, people who want to be with you. And it might not be some big grand experience that you share with them. You just might just this is a person who you can just sit with, who they just enjoy sitting with you. They just enjoy being with you. You don't have to just, go don't know, something extravagant is not necessary. You'll know this is the person because this is the simple things that mean the most to them as it concerns you. And just know that you are important, that you are loved, and that's it. Short message. Just wanted to share that inner child is wanting you to know that, sometimes we must let things go. The healing will come with being in nature or being, and I don't know if they're real or not, but I saw these things as like you can put these projector images on your wall so it looks like you're looking at a place you may not actually be, and that can be calming. If you have a computer or laptop, you can put a screensaver on there just to look at, to just enjoy different scenery if you're not able to go somewhere that is really this place that you would like to be, or even a picture that you may have. Just looking at the picture and just, imagine yourself going into the picture and what you would feel and what you would see, what you would be able to touch. Those things are beneficial. And also that, there are people who care about you and who feel that you are a gift to them because they value you, your time, your presence, your friendship. And that's what we have for today. Hope you have a blessed day. Peace.